Hello, hello everyone. Angie here. Coming on for the weekly Marguerite Miller Collage Challenge for you guys. Got my pad here. Just getting some things out of the way. I've got a few projects going on. Okay. And I think if I stay within here, I am in frame. Okay, I've got all my goodies here and we're going to get started. We are on week 2. Week 2 of 2023. All right, let me get myself positioned here. All right, we'll run through the prompts and we're going to get into this, okay? The prompts are your least favorite color, a sewing notion, something out of the recycle bin, a foreign language, a tea bag cover, and for a bonus, some type of fiber, yarn, or string. Okay, I'm gonna set that off to the side there, and I've got some juice here, guys, because lately my throat has been getting really dry, so I'm getting in a habit of having a little bit of water or juice or something off to the side in case I need it, so I'm not constantly clearing my throat for you guys, okay? So if I need to take a sip, I hope you guys don't mind. Okay, your least favorite color. Let's talk about that first. Really, I don't have a least favorite color, but if I had to pick, probably one of the colors that I don't use a lot is orange. So I'm going to incorporate orange today. Okay, and I thought that would go with the palette of other things that I have today as well. A sewing notion. I just hand drew and cut this dress form out of a piece of scrap paper. Okay. Something out of the recycle bin. I had this. It was a die cut of a book page. If you can see the side, the shape is one of those book page dies. Excuse me. And it ripped. So I bundled it up, bunched it up, and I just threw it away because I couldn't use it for the project that I had cut it for. So I pulled that out. I kind of like the digital. So, and it has some orange in there as well, some nice colors and earth tones and stuff. So I pulled that out of the trash, thought maybe I could use that. Let's see, foreign language. I've got this dictionary page. I believe this is German, and I just grabbed a random page. Okay, so I've got that. A tea bag cover. Luckily, I had my nightly tea, so I've got the casing for my tea bag, so I'll use that. And for fiber or yarn or some sort, I have this little fiberish paper of some sort, or tape. I'm not sure what it's called, but it's a fiberish, if you could see that. And I just tore a couple pieces of that off. I'll use that. And then also I have, just for that, I have my number for the second week. And while we're at that, let me show you real quick. For last week, for week 1, if you guys remember my collage, the only thing I added to that was the number 1. I'm trying to just do something a little bit different for this year. And last year I was using pockets, creating pockets in my collages for the prompt list. So this year I thought I'd label them 1, 2, 3, 4, and so on. So you'll see me incorporate the number of the week of the collage in my page each week. Okay, so I have the number 2. And this is just a piece of burlap that I cut out the 2, and I like the negative spacing rather than the, okay. And then I just backed it with a piece of coffee dyed paper and ran a stitch around it. And I thought that looked really cute. So I'm going to use that for a little texture. And then I just have a couple of other pieces of scrap to use in the collage. I just thought this was really pretty. I think I was going to make a journal card out of this, but I love that. So I thought I'd use that. And here's my second page. Okay, so let's get right into this. Excuse me, I'm going to take a little sip real quick. It was kind of a long-winded speech. Thank you. Okay, and then this is just a piece of scrap paper I have underneath in case I do any splattering or anything like that to kind of keep inking so it doesn't get on the next page. Okay, so this is my biggest piece, so I'm going to use that as my background. And I was thinking I don't think I want all these straight edges, so we'll start there. And I'm just going to tear away 2 of the sides because I think I'm going to be building with my other pieces on the other 2 edges. So I won't really need those to be torn. I'm going to bring in a little vintage photo. Make that pop off the page a little bit better. Okay, start there. I think that's going to be, and I'm just going to build on top of that. So let's go ahead and put that down. And I can go ahead and use this as my glue station. And this is just a piece of DSP, like decorated cardstock paper, out of a 12 by 12 paper pad. And it was just a piece I had left over. So let's just kind of center that maybe. And we'll just build from there. Okay. And of course the glue stick's going to curl your page. All right. Let's see. So my dress form, okay, that. Now for that, I thought, since it's just cut out of just blank paper, I thought I would layer that with the foreign language page. Put that on there. So let's do that. I think that's a good idea. I know I had that idea. Try and get it straight so the text will be, oh, see, I didn't get it down far enough. Let's bring that down. There we go. Okay, then I'll cut that out. Save that. How is everybody doing today? How's their week? First week into the new year. Sure, we all have our resolutions and different things we're trying to achieve, get back on track, setting goals for ourselves. I know I am. Well, they'll never probably not be a goal, but it's always organization here in my craft room, because it's needed. And, you know, exercise more, you know, but that's hard too, because sometimes I think, oh, I want to exercise. And then I say, well, I'd rather be on doing a video with you guys. And we all know how much time a video can take, and, you know, just the whole process and, you know, kind of thing. So it's, the two kind of actually conflict with each other as far as I'm concerned. I don't know. At least that's the excuse I'm making. So to do one, sometimes I have to give up the other. Or if I do the other one, I have to give up that one. So, okay, I like that. Those are my two ongoing challenges. Okay, let's see. This was just a piece of coffee dyed paper in case I need it. The 2 is not a prompt. Okay, for this, let's cover the tea bag. What do we think about that? It's almost the size. Will it fit? Yeah, we can make it do. Let's do that. And I'll try to leave a little bit of the tea bag showing, just so we know it's a tea bag. Well, I'll have to, let's see. Let's see how that works. I don't know, it might not work. Pardon my reach. It's already torn there. Okay, and then we'll just tear that away. Oh, we've got ourselves a little pocket. That'll work. Okay, I like that. Well, we need something to go in the pocket then, don't we? Let's see. I didn't grab anything. We need to do our fiber. And I like the way the fibers tear, the little fringe kind of, so to speak. Maybe something like that. It's like a tape. This was wrapped around I don't know if you saw a video, but a chair that I got, that I purchased, and they had it wrapped and covered, you know, to keep it clean and so forth in the shipping. And then it was wrapped around with this. So it's kind of like a paper tape, but it's super, super strong. As you can see, it doesn't even tear very well. Excuse me for a quick second. My dog is whining. Let me see what's the matter with her. I'll be back in 30 seconds. Sorry about that, guys. It never fails. I guess she hears my voice and it gets her hyped up. I don't know, but every time I turn on the camera now, she gets worked up for some reason. I don't know why. My apologies. Let's put that there. I think for now on, I'm just going to have to start putting her outside or something, because she hears my voice and she just gets all worked up. Okay. And we still have to do least favorite color, so I think I'll just do some splattering with that. And I'm going to use watercolor. I think I want to bring a little ink. In. To those edges. Yeah, I think that looks nice. Okay. Let's see. I think I'll do the splattering now before I put some of them, because I want it to look layered like we're building it up. So let me grab my acrylic block and the paintbrush. I've just got contaminated my colors here. There's just okay, let's see what we can do here. I definitely need, I'll have to tear this in half. Put some there, 'cause, you know, splattering, it gets everywhere. Okay, that should be good. Okay. Let me grab my heat tool and hit that with some heat. Okay. 30 seconds here, guys. Thank you for that. Okay, and I'll just dab off in case there's any spots that didn't get completely dry. Okay. All right, now let's see, I think I'll put this right there. I think I'm going to use a little bit of Rusty Hinge. It's got an orange tint to it. I don't like the way these two texts are sitting next to one another, and one's not kind of, this one's not elevated enough. I'm going to try a little and see if that helps it pop a little bit more. And I'm just going to run it right across the edge. That vintage photo just isn't bold enough, I think, for this particular layout. Yeah, I think that does work a little bit better. Okay, that'll work. So let's get that down. I think I want that right about there. Okay. And I think put that next. Tuck that underneath. Okay, let's see, what else do we have? we've got our orange, we've got our sewing notion, recycle, form bag. Well, we've got everything on there, but it still looks a little plain. So let's make ourselves a tag to put in there. I'm just using this strip of coffee dyed paper that I have, folding it in half so it'll strengthen it a bit so it's not quite so thin. And we'll cut it into a tag shape. Put a little ink on it, and we'll do the rusty hinge again. More of our orange palette. As a matter of fact, I think I will splatter a little bit of orange on the tag as well. I'm going to do that over the trash can. Off to the side here. There we go, just like that. Okay. Let me dab that off with my napkin now. Okay. And let me see if I have like a word sentiment or something that we could use. I have this. This is just a little element from a digital. It's kind of cute. It kind of goes with the burlap since that's burlap, doesn't it? Should I put it there? Or should I put it there? Or should I put it there? I hope I didn't close my tea bag closed here. Let's see. Oh no, it's open. Okay. Slide my tag in. It's a little bit long. Trim it down. Take off about an inch. Okay. Dab off the excess. Okay. Now it should fit in there. Very good. Okay, now let me see. I think I'm gonna put it on my dress form. Just like that. Okay, well, I think I like it. Do I need anything else? Oh, and my number. I've got to have my number. We'll put that right on the tea bag. Okay, not too bad. I can work with that. What do you guys think? We've got least favorite color, orange. We've got a sewing notion. I've got my dress form. Something out of the recycle bin. I pulled out this piece of used torn paper. Foreign language. I've got the German dictionary page. Tea bag cover. We covered it. And for fiber, I've got this like paper tape or what have you. As well as I've got burlap for fiber as well. Okay. And this is going to get attached right to the back of the page here. I can do that real quick, and we're gonna call this baby done. There we go. All right, guys. Well, that is my collage for the week. I hope you like what you see. Thank you so very much for spending time with me. And I will see you next week, okay? Take care, guys. God bless. Bye-bye.